Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 Content Innovation Awards. And here is your host, Richard Middleton.
Welcome to the 6th Annual Content Innovation Awards. Hello, I'm Richard Middleton, the editor of TBI, and thank you for tuning in. Now, you might notice that the awards are not taking place on the French Riviera this year. I am in fact standing in my kitchen. But we've still got a fantastic show lined up and a host of prizes up for grabs, with some very exciting reveals lined up for you, as we celebrate those who are at the heart of creating extraordinary content around the globe, and as we acknowledge companies that have truly stood out during this most unusual of years. We will get down to business very shortly, but just before we do, I would like to take a moment to thank our judges, because without their dedication and time, there would be no awards. I know they've been very impressed with the quality and the breadth of the entries, and as was the case last year, there have been a number of close results. Of course, not everyone can be a winner, but just to be reaching the shortlist is a huge achievement. So, without further ado, let's begin this year's Content Innovation Awards. The first award is for Best Animated Kids Programme, and the nominations are Globo for Seninia the Crazy Race, Viacom CBS International Studios for It's Pony, Rainbow Spa for 44 Cats Season 2, Rubius Ruben Doblas, Movistar Plus, Zeppeland, coordinated by Stories Grupo Planeta and Snuffock for Virtual Hero, and Globo for Gigablaster. And the winner is Rainbow Spa for 44 Cats Season 2. Congratulations. Now over to TBI's Deputy Editor Mark Layton for the next category, Best Short Form Series.
Thank you, Richard, and thank you to everyone for tuning in to the awards this evening. Our second category is the award for Best Short Form Series, and the nominations are Shaftesbury for The Solution Is, TV3 channel for The Unpacking, World of Wonder Productions for Gloob for Ladyblog, NTV Broadcasting Company for Revolution Online, and the winner is Shaftesbury for The Solution Is. Congratulations, and back over to you, Rich.
Thank you ever so much, Mark. The next category is Best Arts-Focused Documentary Series, and the nominations are 3DD for Sky Arts for Great Film Composers, the music that made the movies, 2-4 for Sky Arts for Battle of the Brass Bands, HBO Brazil for Elas no Singular, BPU Red Media for Russia Through the Eyes of Foreigners, HBO Brazil for Jorge Modena Causen Echau, and HBO Brazil for Conversao Latino. And the winner is 2-4 for Sky Arts for Battle of the Brass Band. Well done, guys. Back over to you, Mark.
Thank you, Richard. Our next category is for the Best Distribution Initiative, and the nominations are All 3 Media International Company Pictures for Vanderwalt, All 3 Media International for So Real, Vula for Vula, the global online content rights marketplace, Saga Film, distributed by Cineflix Rights for The Minister, and Premiere Digital for Storefront. And the winner is All 3 Media International for So Real. Congratulations, All 3 Media, and to all of our winners so far. Our Content Innovation Awards team will be joining us tonight to help hand out the awards, alongside our esteemed panel of judges who helped to decide the winners. First up is Rose Hughes, VP of Sales for Keshes International. She's going to be introducing the Entertainment Format of the Year Award. So take it away, Rose.
Thank you. And the nominations are Tuesday's Child Productions and the Lego Group for Lego Masters, Endemol Shine Group for MasterChef, NTV Broadcasting Company for Secret for a Million, Rai for Viva Rai Play and Viva Esagio Dieci, World Extreme TV for Extreme Cuisine, Globo for Que Historia é essa, Poxa, Watch Your Story, Cardova Productions for Tropica Island of Treasure. And the winner is Tuesday's Child Productions and the Lego Group for Lego Masters. Congratulations, and I will now hand you over to TBI's Senior Marketing Executive to hand out the Best Use of Social Award.
Thank you, Rose. And the nominees for Best Use of Social are All 3 Media International for Midsummer Murders, Gloob for Rua Gloob de Ferrerat, Gloop for Miraculous Day, Bandicoot Story Hunter for The Master UK, Cardover Productions for Espresso Morning Show, Maria Farina Filmes and Globo for Mesa para Todas, Table for All, Spray Filmes and Globo for Quebrando o Tabu, Breaking the Taboo. And the winner is, drumroll please, Bandicoot and Story Hunter for the Master UK. Congratulations on such a great social media campaign. And now I'll hand over to my colleague, Maria Rua Agete, for the next award, Best Documentary Series.
And the nominations for Best Documentary Series are Bunny J. Wrights for Murder Trial, The Disappearance of Margaret Fleming, Worker Bee for Murder Town, Wall of Wonder Productions for Work the World, HBO Brazil for Missões de Vida, On the Motive and Video Plugger for Red Sons, Saloon Media and Blue Ant Studios for Hotel Paranormal, Cineflix Productions and Cineflix Rights for Mayday, Air Disaster, Base One Films and Globo for O Futuro é Feminino, The Future is Female. And the winner is Bunny J. Wrights for Murder Trial, The Disappearance of Margaret Fleming. Congratulations. And now, back over to Richard for our next award.
Thank you ever so much, Maria. Now I'm delighted to move on to our first individual award of the day, which recognises a rising star within the business who has stood out on the global stage. The winner of the award for 2020 has had a hugely eventful couple of years since co-founding Eureka Productions in 2016 with Chris Calvinor, Paul Franklin and Wes Denning. Since then, he spearheaded the development and programming departments that have resulted in a hugely impressive slate that includes the Rose D'Or nominated ABC summer hit Holy Moly, the Critics' Choice Award winning Dating Around for Netflix, fellow award winner Crikey It's the Irwins for Animal Planet, HBO Max's Full Bloom, Flip and Drive for Facebook Watch and Deadly Cults for Oxygen. This exec really has enjoyed a truly remarkable year. And so it is with great pleasure that this year's Rising Star Award goes to Eureka Productions' Nick Contino. Congratulations, Nick.
Hello, I'm Nick Contino, the Director of Development and Programming at Eureka Productions. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Content Innovation Awards illustrious judges and all of the wonderful people at TBI for this stellar award. I'm truly honored to be named the inaugural Rising Star. I started my career at The Howard Stern Show, which was an exhilarating crash course in producing. Howard would often give us advice, and one thing he said that stuck with me is that you're only as good as the company you keep. At the time, as a 21-year-old kid, I didn't totally understand what he meant, but I certainly do now. I'd like to thank Chris Calvinor for plucking me from obscurity to join his team years ago. Chris, along with Paul Franklin and Wes Denning, are yes, they're technically my bosses, but they've become mentors and really close friends. I'm fortunate to work with you three, but it never feels like work because we're always having so much fun doing what we love. We've accomplished so much together in the last 5 years, and I'm over the moon for what's next. Thank you for making this possible. Thank you to all my friends at Eureka, on Holy Moly, Crikey, Full Bloom, and all of our other phenomenal productions. Every day is a special experience for me to work with you, and we all share the success. Last, but certainly not least, thanks to my family, especially mums, my parents, Joey, Frankie, Julia, and Chris. Your unwavering support from the other side of the country keeps me going strong. And to my LA family, Josh and the whole gang, and my friends at the Hollywood Radio and Television Society, thank you for making LA feel like home. And a big thank you to my HRTS mentor, Aaron Sedman. And of course, thanks to my partner in crime, Kendra. I couldn't have done this without you, especially this video. When I look back at what Howard Stern told me, I realize how true it is, how I'm a mosaic of each and every one of you. I'm just lucky that my stars aligned, so I was able to meet you all. Everyone, please be safe out there, as I'd love to celebrate with you next year in France. But now, It's time to get back to work.
Thank you very much for that, Nick. Fantastic stuff. Well deserved, and we're all going to be keeping an eye on how things develop for yourself and the company over the next couple of years. Now, I'm delighted to pass the baton to long-time friend of TBI, Paul Robinson.
Thank you very much, and shame we can't all be in the same room together, but hopefully maybe next year. So now to the award and the nominees for the Innovation and Ingenuity Award for Kids Programming, which are Sinking Ship Entertainment for Lockdown, Animonster Studios for Fly with Laia Tohoku, Gloob for Gloob M Casa, Gloob for Roll Gloob, and Shaftesbury for Boredom Busters. And the winner is Sinking Ship Entertainment for Lockdown. Congratulations. And I'll now hand you over to Michael Callum, TBI Sales Manager, for the next award, which is Best Live Action Kids Programme.
Thank you, Paul, and congratulations to all the winners so far. And the nominees for Best Live Action Kids Programme are One Potato, Two Potato and Endemol Shine North America for MasterChef Junior USA, Shaftesbury for The Solutioneers, Aquarius Films for The Unlisted, Sinking Ship Entertainment for Endlings, Globo for Game Crashers, Lion Television distributed by Cineflix Rights for Step Up to the Plate, Sinking Ship Entertainment and Fred Rogers Productions for Odd Squad Mobile Unit, and Sinking Ship Entertainment for Dino Dana. And the winner is Lion Television, distributed by Cineflix Rights for Step Up to the Plate. Congratulations, and over to our Commercial Director, Patricia, for the next award.
Thank you, Michael. I'm delighted to announce the next award, which is for Competition Show of the Year. And the nominees are Nine Network Australia for The Block, Endemol Shine UK for MasterChef UK, Endemol Shine Australia in association with the Nine Network Australia for Lego Masters Australia, Cardova Productions for the Next Brand Ambassador, Cardova Productions in association with Storylab for the Tastemaster SA, Darla Smithson Productions for Interior Design Masters, Eureka Productions for ABC Disney for Holy Moly. And the winner is Endemol Shine Australia in association with the Nine Network Australia for Lego Masters Australia. Congratulations to all my friends at Endemol. And now back over to our judging panel and Solange Atwood, EVP of Bluent International for the Factual TV Project of the Year Award. Over to you, Solange.
Thank you. And now for the nominations for Factual TV Project of the Year. They are Dragonfly Film and Television for Ambulance, The Garden Productions for 24 Hours in A&E, Sandstone Global Productions and Cineflix Rights for Warrior Women with Lupita Nyong'o, Talesmith, Cineflix Productions, and BMTV and Cineflix Rights for Takaya Lone Wolf, NTV Broadcasting Company for The Miracle of Holy Fire, Sharpjack TV for Raised by the Village, HBO Brazil for Babel SP, Spray Films and Globo for Quebrando o Taboo or Breaking the Taboo. And the winner is, drumroll please, Sandstone Global Productions and Cineflix Rights for Warrior Women with Lupita Nyong'o. Congratulations everyone involved. And now over to Jonathan Easton, Deputy Editor of Digital TV Europe, for our next category, Reality TV Format of the Year.
Thank you. And the nominees for Reality TV Format of the Year are Banner J Rights for Temptation Island, Banner J Rights for Survivor, World of Wonder Productions for RuPaul's Drag Race, BBC Studios Distribution for Dancing with the Stars, Cardova Productions for Presenter Search on 3 Espresso Edition, RAI, Radio Televisione Italiana for Boaz Andiamo Via, Boaz Let's Go Away. It was hotly contested this year, so we have two winners that have come out on top. World of Wonder Productions for RuPaul's Drag Race, and BBC Studios Distribution for Dancing with the Stars. And now, over to our very own Mark from TBI for Best Returning Drama Series.
Thank you, and the nominations for Best Returning Drama Series are Vertigo Films in association with Unstoppable Film and TV for Sky One for Bulletproof, Tiger Aspect Productions for The Good Karma Hospital, Shaftesbury for Hudson and Rex, Dory Media Group Limited for Dumb, HBO Brazil for The Secret Life of Couples, News Entertainment, Back Alley Films, Cineflix Studios, distributed by Cineflix Rights for Coroner, Buccaneer Media, distributed by Cineflix Rights for Marcella, and ITV Studios for Schitt's Creek. And would you believe it, it's another tie, so congratulations to our two winners, which are Buccaneer Media, distributed by Cineflix Rights for Marcella, and ITV Studios for Schitt's Creek. These are two very different but both equally fantastic series. And back to you, Richard.
Thank you very much, and we're straight into our next category now, the Representation on Screen Award, and the nominees are Banner J. Wrights for The School That Tried to End Racism, Kudos and Masterpiece for Grantchester, Shaftesbury for Steam Stars, Great Pacific Media and Thunderbird Entertainment for Queen of the Oil Patch, Saloon Media, Blue Ant Studios for Canada's Drag Race, HBO Brazil for He, She, They, Eureka Productions produced Dating Around for Netflix, Sphere Media for Transplant, and the winner is Banner J. Wrights for The School That Tried to End Racism. Congratulations! Now we have the second of our 3 individual awards, this time for Outstanding Contribution to Content. The recipient of this award truly has had a huge influence on the world of TV, and on the adventure reality genre in particular. One show specifically has dominated her life for the past 2 decades, and it is Survivor. Survivor has been continuously on air for more than 23 years, and where other formats have faded, this show has continued to flourish. The exec in question has travelled relentlessly around the world to ensure Survivor remains at the top of its game, and she's overseen numerous remakes, from Koh-Lanta in France to Expedition Robinson in Sweden to La Isla delle Famosi in Italy. She continues to play a multifaceted part in the Survivor story, as an ambassador, curator, solution finder and all-round guru for this most tried and trusted of brands. So it is with great pleasure that this year's Outstanding Contribution to Content Award goes to Julia Dipp, Consultant Executive Producer for Survivor. Congratulations, Julia.
Wow, thank you. I'm so excited. I'm honoured to accept this award. This has made my lockdown year so much better. To be honest, I found it easy to be inspired by working on Survivor. Whilst it can be challenging, it's ever evolving, refreshing and innovating, and it's such a creative environment to work in. There have been over 300 seasons of Survivor to date and 49 local format territories, and I've loved every minute, and I've loved working with the global Survivor community. I've missed everyone this year though, obviously. I wouldn't have won this award without the support and opportunities shown to me by so many over the years. Firstly, my family. They were happy for me to fly away to all the far-flung beaches and jungles over 20 years. This year, they haven't been so lucky as I've been home-based. The creator of Survivor for giving me the opportunity to work on the format. Thank you, Charlie. I've been so privileged to work with some of the most tenacious and creative crews and producers in the world. I thank them all for the passion that they pour into Survivor year after year. I'd also like to thank the Banerjee family. When Banerjee acquired the format, they took me in with open arms, and its supportive embrace has meant even greater success. With this ever-growing family, I think there's no limit to what the future can hold. And finally, I'd like to thank TBI. I'm truly grateful for this honour. Thank you. I'm looking forward to when we can all meet again in person, and until then, cheers.
Congratulations, Julia, a very worthy winner. Next up, we have our Best Historical Drama Series, and there are some very big hitters battling it out in this category. The nominations are New Pictures and Origin Pictures for Sky Atlantic in association with HBO for Catherine the Great, Vertigo Films and Neil Street Productions for Sky Atlantic for Britannia, Karen Mandelbach Productions and Tiger Aspect Productions for Peaky Blinders, Kudos and Masterpiece for Grantchester, Shaftesbury for Frankie Drake Mysteries, Shaftesbury for Murdoch Mysteries. And the winner is Karen Mandelbach Productions and Tiger Aspect Productions for Peaky Blinders. Congratulations. We now go back to our judges and Mark Lawrence, Head of Integration for Banerjee Wrights, to take us through the Innovation and Ingenuity Award.
Thank you for the introduction and congratulations to all the winners so far. The nominations for the Innovation and Ingenuity Awards are 123 Production for hashtag Stay Home, World of Wonder Productions for How's Your Head, Hun, Boom PR for Telecast, the TV Industry News Review, HBO Brazil for Greg News with Gregorio Duvuvia, Arrow Media for Arrow International Media, Rye and Stand By Me for Amora in Quarantina, Ato Media for We're All Here Live, Insight TV for Martin Garrix Live on Dutch Waters, and Eureka Productions produced for Animal Planet / Discovery for Crikey, It's the Owens, Bindy's Wedding. I'm pleased to announce that the winner in this category is Rye Italia for Stand By Me for Amore in Quarantina. Well done. I'd now like to hand you across to Stuart Thompson, who's the Editorial Director for Digital TV Europe, for the Extended Reality Award.
Thank you, Mark. And the nominations for the Extended Reality Award are Remarkable Television for Your Home Made Perfect, NTV Broadcasting Company for Hero Cities, White Spark Pictures for the Antarctica Experience, One More Pictures and Rye Cinema for Happy Birthday, and Sinking Ship Entertainment, TVO Kids, and Shaw Rocket Fund for Home for School. And the winner is White Spark Pictures for the Antarctica Experience. Congratulations. And now back to you, Rich, to introduce the Factual Entertainment Programme of the Year.
Thank you very much, Stuart. And now we're on to one of my personal favourites, Factual Entertainment Programme of the Year. And the nominations are Banner J. Wright's Mirror Films and Channel 4 for Celebrity SAS Who Dares Wins, Sydney Street Productions for My Greatest Dishes, Endemol Shine Australia for One Born Every Minute Australia, McAvoy Media, distributed by Cineflix Rights for Inside Taronga Zoo, NTV Broadcasting Company for Secret for a Million, Eureka Productions for Crikey It's the Irwins, produced for Animal Planet Discovery, Rye for Oanche No, or No Even, and Extreme Sport TV UG for SOS. And the winner is McAvoy Media and Cineflix Rights for Inside Taronga Zoo. Congratulations. Now over to Judge Jeff Ford to introduce our next category, Series Launch of the Year. Over to you, Jeff.
And the nominations are CBS for Survivor USA, Endemol Shine North America for Extreme Makeover Home Edition, Karen Manderbach Productions and Tiger Aspect Productions for Peaky Blinders, Endemol Shine Australia for MasterChef Australia, Endemol Shine North America, Tuesday's Child, and Plan B Entertainment for Lego Masters USA, NTV Broadcasting Company for Caged. And let's see who the winner is. It's Endemol Shine Australia for MasterChef Australia. Oh, congratulations. And now over to TVI's Art Director, Matthew Humberstone, for the penultimate category, Best Debut Drama Series.
Thank you, Jeff, and congratulations to all our winners so far. The nominations for Best Debut Drama Series are Kudos for Deadwater Fell, HBO Brazil for Santos Dumont, HBO Brazil for Joint Venture, Productions Casablanca, distributed by Cineflix Rights for Happily Married, ITV Studios for Snowpiercer, NTV Broadcasting Company for Wolf Trap, and Sphere Media Plus for Transplant. And I'm delighted to announce the winner is Sphere Media Plus for Transplant. Congratulations. And now for the final time, I'll hand you back to Richard.
Thank you very much, and thank you for staying with us. We're on to the last award of the night, or day, depending on when you might be watching, and it's one of the big ones. It's the Lifetime Achievement Award. Now, it's always incredibly hard to pick the winner of this award, and this year's recipient will join an illustrious array of execs who've been handed the prize over the past few years. This year's winner is a unique figure in the Russian media business, and over the years he's produced more than 350 TV projects, including a huge roster of shows, including The Road to Calvary, Ash, Brass Sun and Wolf Trap. He's also been responsible for bringing an array of global formats into the country, from The Masked Singer and Your Face Sounds Familiar, to Married with Children, MasterChef, Homeland and Good Wife. He's launched production companies. He founded Lean M in 2000, which went on to be acquired by Sony Pictures Television, and he then set up Vite Media, which went on to be acquired by Endemol Shine Group, now part of Banijay. In 2015, he became general producer of NTV, and since then, the channel has seen its ratings soar. The exec in question has also overseen a digital transformation and active distribution of NTV's content around the world, and he now also holds the position of general producer at Premiere, a major video streaming platform. It is fair to say that the exec in question has changed Russian TV forever, and this is just the latest step in a journeyed career. TBI is delighted today to honour his success, so congratulations, Timur Weinstein, winner of this year's Lifetime Achievement Award.
Hello everyone, warmest wishes from cold Russia. Hope that you and your families are well and healthy. Personally, I got the news about the award in the middle, guys, straight in the middle of my fight with COVID-19. And the battle is still going on. But for me, this award and my colleagues' recognitions is better than any vaccine. Now I'm sure that I will get better much faster. Thanks. You know, managing more than 300 successful TV projects, creating 2 major production companies in partnership with Sony Pictures, Endemol Shine and Banijay Group, relaunching successfully one of the largest channels in Russia, and most recently, an OTT service, I thought I got some understanding of the industry and risk management. And then comes the year 2020. Amazing, incredible, strange, and very, very hard. But as they say, every cloud has a silver lining. Let's say, if I hadn't come down with the COVID 10 days ago, I would be 7 kilograms fatter today. Looks like COVID put me in shape for the event. But I wouldn't recommend this fitness instructor, guys, please no. So let's be optimistic and everything will work out great. One more thing, I'd like to say a big thank you to the organizers for making this award happen. Great job and very important for our market now. Thank you and take care.
Thank you very much, Timur. So sorry to hear you've come down with COVID. We do hope you have a speedy recovery from everyone here at TBI. Get well soon, and congratulations as well, of course, on your award. And congratulations to all our winners tonight. That is us done for another year. All that remains is for me to thank our wonderful judges for their stellar efforts in judging this year's entries. And of course to you, our audience, for watching. Without you, we would of course not be here either. We will be in touch with all of the winners in terms of sending out the trophies to make sure they get to the right addresses. And we very much look forward to seeing you back in Cannes with a glass in hand next year. Thank you and good night.